Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sylvia, 35 years old, cash budgeter, and this is my journey to become debt-free, mine and my partner. So if you are new here, welcome. We just purchased a house last December and we want to show our journey until to become debt-free, because I have no intention to pay my house for 35 years. That's it for sure. So yeah. So this week I will bring the cash stuff. Week number 4 is the last week of the month. So let's jump in and count. How much do we have this week, if I'm not wrong? 420, and this is my 5th week. So usually I just, because my previous video that I have no idea when it's gonna come up, I cash stuff a little low money just because I don't cash for myself one of the weeks. So if I have week number 5, I just cash stuff for 4 weeks. It's just because if I stretch more, my budgeting for myself is not gonna be enjoyable, at least not for me. So let's count and check. 420, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, and 20. It's everything here. How was your week, guys? We are in Easter. So I'm filming this on Sunday Easter. Yeah, so how boring can be. I have nothing better to do. To be honest, no, I'm totally alone. And yeah, my partner is in Portugal, and I came late earlier just because I needed to come back to work. That makes sense. And yeah, I'm spending with my friend, so it's a enjoyable time. I have a quite of relaxed week. So let's start with my wallet to see what is the leftover. My leftovers in groceries this week, I have 10. That is great, and it's just as usual a few coins, because I tend to spend the coins first and then the rest. So I have 1, 2, 25, 35, 41. Just to make sure I don't have any other coin here. No. So £2 and 20, 30, 41. £2 and 41. I always forgot the same thing. And now let's cash stuff for our groceries for next week. That is £50. So £50 for groceries next week. That is great. And let's start as usual from our binder. So this week I will cash stuff on dining out £10. So now in dining out we have 20, 30, 40 and 50. I needed to take some money from here because I messed up. I don't know how I did, or because my partner was not here or I'm not here, I skipped one of the cash stuffing, groceries cash stuffing, so I needed to take £50 from dining out because we are not planning to do anything anyway. So decor this week is gonna get £10, and this is my new sheets trackers, just to, I don't know, like make a little bit more fun. So now we have 150 the bank, 60, 70, 80. It's just because at least I feel that I'm accomplishment something. So there we go. The total is 250. We have 180. So it's all okay. It's not the maximum I want. It's just, you know, make the things a little bit more funny. There we go. Let's try. Holidays this week we'll get £20. So now on holidays we have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40 and 60. And 60. I put it 20, so we have just 1, 3 this week. How was your week, guys? How is going everything? How this is gonna be after Easter, so I will ask how is your Easter, and happy Easter. Mine, as I said, was really quiet. My partner is not here, but to be honest, after all the parties and everything of my sister prom, oh God's sake, I think I need a week or a month or a year of parties away, to be honest. So car maintenance this week is gonna get 20. So now in car we have 550 in the bank, 70, 90 and 600 in car. And I will paint at 20. Yeah, today was actually a beautiful day here. That is not very common. In Portugal, there's a massive storm after I left, because it was amazing. At the time I was there, it was a proper spring. In the end, it was like kind of summer. When I came back, it became a massive storm, so I came in the right moment. So events is gonna get £5 this week. So now we have 50 in the bank, 70, 95 and 100 is full funded. Oh, that's amazing. Events is full funded. Events for me is more like, I don't know, if me and my partner want to celebrate something. I don't know, dining out, having fun. Like, we're gonna make now on 28th of April, 15 years we are together. We may spend some money from here, so it's not gonna last long. Appliances, I will cash £5 this week. So now in appliances we have 50 in the bank, 65, 75. Far from buying any fridge or anything else, but better than nothing. These trackers is just like maximum of them are 100. It's just because I've cashed up £5. There's no point for me to put it more. By the way, I don't have any Etsy shop. I just did it for myself to make it fun. I don't sell any on any of these trackers, but you have a plenty that they sell this kind of trackers, so in Etsy. And garden this week is gonna get £5. So now we have 50 in the bank, 75, 85, 85 in garden. So I will just paint one more all, and this is everything for garden. Home maintenance is gonna get £10 this week. So now in home maintenance we have 150 in the bank, 70, 80 and 90 in home maintenance. Yeah, we are almost on 200. As soon as I finish this one, I will clean it and start it again. Home maintenance, to be honest, I don't have a maximum. It's just because I'm thinking maybe if I need to change the roof, or if I need to put the solar panels, because that is one of the things you want to do in the future. That is quite of a lot, so we don't know what is the maximum. So this is just building up slowly. Home insurance, we have, that's actually the maximum is £200, but this week is gonna get 10. So now we have 100 in the bank, 10, 25. So 125. I will need to paint half of the house and the other half. It's just because I'm cash stuff. I have £5 there. And yeah, 125. State fee, we going to cash stuff this week, £5. So now we have in state fee 50 in the bank, 70, 85 and 95. 95, I cashed £5 this time. There we go. Nothing for emergencies. And now for mortgage. If you're new here, everything that I have left over from groceries, I cashed off here, and I'm just gonna count in the end of the day, of the year, at the end of the day. This is what I have right now. Looks pretty good. My goal this year is to pay £2,000 towards to the mortgage. So let's see if I'm able to do that. Buffer is gonna get the usual £5. Oops. So now we have 50 in the bank, 65 and 70. £70 in buffer. And this is everything for our binder. That is great. And let's jump to my low priority binder. I spent loads of money this holidays. Oh my god. Yes, because I needed loads of clothes. The last time I bought clothes, it was like November 2022, because I worked for NHS for 3 weeks. I know, it's a shame. It's just because I never thought I will find a job as health and safety that soon, especially because my exam score didn't come out yet and I didn't know if I was passed. So I was applying, but I was rejecting all the time. That makes sense, because I didn't have the course passed. And I went to work for NHS. So before I went to work to NHS, I kind of bought a little clothes. It was not that much, but this time I bought a lot. So this was my high moment of the year. I went to Portugal for my sister's prom. I spoiled them and I spoiled myself. And now nothing is going to happen until Christmas. So because I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to Portugal even in the summer. My summer is going to be here, and fingers crossed it's going to be good. So I spend loads of money. So most of this is going to be very low money or none. So personal this week is going to get £10. So it's the only thing I have right now. Fun is going to get £5 this week. So now I have 10 and 15. Of course, clothes is empty and it's going to get £10. Health, we have £500. I spent £300, especially because I went to dermatologist, gynecologist. I went to the dentist. I don't know, everything you can imagine. My family doctor, everything for checkups. I just missing to receive one of the scans, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. So yeah, so now basically I need to start, not since the beginning, but I still to now to build up this one again. So £10 is gonna be this week. So now I have 200 in the bank and 10 for this week. And let's cross this one as well. I think I paint too much of this one, because if you have 210, yeah, it should be here. I need to clean this one. I will do it later. I don't know, maybe I was so enthusiastic about it. Herbalife, I order my stuff from Herbalife. So now let's start again. £5 for Herbalife. Laser is gonna get £5 this time. So Laser in total have 100, 200 in the bank, 5 and 10. Let me see. And how was your weeks, guys? How was everything? Actually, I missed a lot of budgeting. Feels like I was not doing, I don't know. I don't know even how to explain. Looks like I was not like controlling myself. I just saw money going and I was like, oh my God, I need to go back immediately and start cash stuffing again to have more control. So yeah. 210. And now products, I spent all the money because I ordered loads of stuff from Temu. Yeah, I'm a disaster. When I start to spend, looks like something comes out of me. And anyway, I'm gonna control myself at least until Christmas. Then Christmas is gonna be another problem. But anyway, so products is gonna get to £5 this week. So let's start to build up everything again. Gifts, probably this is gonna be the last time you're gonna see gifts like this. I will change my gifts for a binder. It's just because like this, I don't know, it's not working for me very well, and I will change hopefully the next video. So we are working on my friend Valia, and she's getting this week £10, so now she has 10 and 20. And my partner will get £5 this week, so now he has 50 in the bank, 70, 85, so £85 in gifts. I didn't spend any money at all. I was supposed to buy something to my father, but everybody told me like, oh, he loves the shirts you give to him. Yeah, everything was by Zara, but where they live is not Zara at all around. I needed to go like 1 hour and something away to buy it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy it for his Christmas. Buffer is gonna get £5, so now we have 50 in the bank, 70, 85 and 90 in buffer. Getting close, but still I need £50 more because that is what I own for our holidays. Because it was have a month that I have a payment from the bus, and it was higher than what I thought, so I didn't pay £50, so that £50 are going to our holidays, and is everything for my low priority binder. Let's jump for my high priority binder. Holidays, yes, it was hard as well. So holidays, I have just £200 I spent in clothes. It was really nice because my cousin, she makes makeup like for people, and people pay her to do makeup, and she kind of volunteered to do our makeup for my sister prom. And it was not fair because she's a professional. It was not fair that she was doing that. It was me, my sisters and my mom, and not getting anything paid. So I gave her €50. That is not that much. If it was here, was much more. And my family, my mom and my father, they gave her £100 more. So we tried like £50 each. My mom was very light. It was just a little bit of concealer and this, just to take the dark under eyes and this kind of stuff. But anyway, so I decided to pay her. I know that it was not too much, but at least it was something. Holidays this week for me is gonna get £20, so I need to start to build up this again. So I have 100, 220. 200 is in the bank, 20 is in cash. So let's see, 20. And so school, the place I work, it was really quick to pay me. They pay me like 3 days later, the half money of my course. And I was very happy. I thought it was gonna take like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because the previous job it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks around. And I was very happy. So I have still £500 in training or in school that I'm gonna spend for sure this year, because I have 2 more courses I want to take. And let's see, this week is gonna get £20, so I have 520, and I'm very excited and nervous already. It's just because I have already my exam date, and I still have a month. That is good, but still, I don't know. Usually, I don't know if it happened to you. Maybe you have more experience with me, or we went to college, and that's why you don't stress that much. But exam day for me, it's a nightmare. It looks like I don't know anything. Anyway, everybody recommends for me to eat chocolate. I'm just focus on the chocolate. I cannot do anything else, even answer the questions. But anyway, Apple this week is gonna get £5. So now in Apple we have 50 in the bank, 65 and 70. And no, doesn't look like this one. Looks like more this one. And I will pay £5. So 50, 60, 70. Yeah, 70 is correct. In Apple. My sister's prom. So before of the prom, she needed to pay for the hotel. The most funny thing that I was trying to ask, why she requested laundry in the hotel for a week. Like, I mean, she was having suits or something, I could understand, but they requested, because it was in the hotel, laundry as well. Anyway, we paid for everything, and some activities they're gonna do there. I think they're going to Madame Tussauds as well, and a couple of more stuff, the transports and everything. So I paid it. So now we don't have 750 anymore. We have 100. After I put the money I need to put on her, that is £5. We have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 35. So 435 for her trip. My mom in the beginning was not very happy that I was spending this money for my sister to go to the trip, especially because, like, what can I explain? I may say wrong, but most of the people that is not in the big cities doesn't value traveling. So my mom value the traveling, but she says she thinks like it's too much money for traveling, and that's why I'm paying for her. My middle sister is gonna get £5. So now she has 100, 250 in the bank, 75, 275. For me, I think 1,000 per each one is more than enough. So as soon as I reach £1,000 for them, I will stop to cash stuff. And as you can see, I'm very far away from it, so it's gonna take a while. Citizenship this week is gonna get £5. Now having citizenship, 50 in the bank, 65 and 70. Especially because I want to take some courses, two courses. Yes, I need to do some exams. At least the beginning of the process. For me is the most important. I need to do the English test and something else that I always forget about it. And I'm pretending to do both this year and then save money to apply for citizenship. Retirement this week is gonna get £5. So we are starting again. Emergency, I'm not gonna cash stuff anything for emergency anymore, because I will cash stuff in my saving challenges. That this is my new binder for saving challenges. So coins, let me see, we have £2.41. So I will put in my jar, and £2.41, let's see, it's here. There we go. And budget with pad. Last week, or the previous time, we rolled the dice and we ended up in 10. So this week we are gonna cash stuff 10. So now we have 50, 100, 10, 25 in budget with pad. And then let's roll the dice and see which one is gonna be this time. It's gonna be a yellow. So we are going 10 by 10. That I don't mind, because then all the time I will roll the dice. If it's 10, I will just ticked 5 pounds, just to make sure if I finish before end of summer. Opa, opposite way. And we should have 120 pounds if I didn't mess up anywhere for the rest of the budget. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15 and 20. That is perfect. And let's see. Paper, rock, paper and scissors. Opa, there we go. Let's start and roll the dice today. Let's see what's gonna be the first time. It's gonna be scissors. So scissor is 15 pounds. We start very well. Should I don't know, purple? Let's put purple. So there we go. It was the scissors. So I will take 15 pounds for our first time with rock, paper and scissor, and it's a good start actually. Apart of this one, everything else is going to my emergency fund. This one is my own actually saving challenge that I will spend wherever I want, but this one's everything else is actually for emergency. So I have this one as well, that is the spring. We just start the spring, so I started the spring. What I'm going to do, I will take 3. So I will take the 20th of March that I was on holidays. It was a perfect spring, by the way. 10 of the first week and 15 of the second week. So I will need to cash stuff 45 pounds. So 20, 40 and 5. Probably I'm gonna need to even start more. Let's see. I will start the Q1 Caro Cash. I really loved when I saw this one. And which one should I put? The blue, why not? So this week is gonna be 10 pounds and probably I'm gonna need to put more on this one. Let's see, I'm gonna take to 5. So 10 pounds first week. So 5 and 10. In Caro Cash. Booming Bees. This one is really nice one as well. That each bee is 10 pounds. So I will cash stuff probably 20. Yeah, let's do 20. Actually, I'm gonna take this one. It's better. So 20 on the bees. And also, I have this one that usually is coming from examples or something. Like, I want to do this one. It was from... I totally forgot the name, but I will put it. So I wanted to do just, all the time I have some, I will put it on the back, just do it, and then scratch, in case of this one, that is 5 pounds. So 5 pounds on this one. I will scratch the second one at least. Everything dirty. Just 2 and 15. So it's gonna be 20 pounds. So 10, 15 and 20. And I will put the other 2 in the 5. You cannot see it, but it's like Easter egg roll. So it's 5 per each egg and 25 in total. So I will put everything here, and yeah. And it's everything for me this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. This is going back again to the jar. I hope you have amazing Easter. I hope you enjoy it with your family, and stay tuned for the follow videos. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Be kind to each other. Bye.